Normani. Whether you think that she's the next main pop girl or you don't, you can't deny, even without releasing any new music, she is causing a lot of buzz. This woman, who had been named the next pop supreme, the successor to Beyoncé's throne, was getting praise from her idols left and right, like Rihanna, Nicki Minaj,
Don't be coming for Fifth Harmony because Normani is that bitch.
Janet Jackson,
And Normani.
Normani did her thing.
Yeah.
and Beyoncé. Normani has, in recent years, kind of dipped from her pop ascension while still maintaining some relevance by taking part in fashion shows, collaborations, and the constant teasing of new music. Although she has finally released a snippet of new music, a yet unnamed song that samples One in a Million by Aaliyah, and has her manager teasing us even more, it still feels like that wide open space of possibility and ambition that everyone told us she was going to possess back in 2018 is still very empty. After it appeared in Billboard magazine in late 2017 that Normani had started working with RCA Records, Normani made her solo debut without a girl group in early 2018 when she collaborated with Khaled on the multi-platinum mega hit Love Lies. Immediately, Normani's impact was felt, with the song charting on mainstream top 40 for 45 weeks and peaking at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. In April, it was announced that she had signed with RCA Records. We are looking forward to watching Normani thrive and flourish as we create incredible music and unforgettable moments together. Normani went on to collab with a bunch of other artists in 2018, such as Jessie Reyez, Kehlani, and Quavo. The first big-ass tease about her debut album happens at the end of 2018 when Normani says in an interview with Zane Lowe her debut album would be released in the first quarter of 2019 and its title is A Number. This is after she had already released an EP with Calvin Harris and collaborated with 6 Lack earlier on in the year. She was also named the top female breakout artist of 2018 by Spotify. The hype continues to grow in 2019 with her collaboration with Sam Smith, Dancing with a Stranger, peaking at number 3 in the UK and number 7 in the US. But still, no album.
Where's the album?
After supporting Rihanna on her Sweetener tour in March 2019, she finally released her first piece of new music, Motivation. The song is alright, it's alright, but with a music video which really highlights her amazing dancing. The song peaks at 33 in the US. She does an amazing performance at the VMAs, announces again that she is a little more than halfway with her debut album, and releases a couple more collaborations, which I don't know about you, but for me were a little disappointing. Well, to be honest, the whole of the Charlie's Angels soundtrack was disappointing, but that's for another day. In that movie. After that, it's just a mix of people asking for new music and Normani teasing new music again and again and again. Before looking into it for this video, I honestly just thought that she either wasn't that motivated to complete her album or was having some kind of trouble with her label. Turns out, it's neither. Normani has said several times in interviews how she feels a responsibility as a black woman to be a huge success and represent all black girls worldwide, especially ones of her complexion who are only now starting to appear in the mainstream. This responsibility has added extra pressure on her to make her music the best it can be. There's so much expectation that I have for myself, so adding fans' expectations onto that can be a lot, but it really does motivate me. She has talked a lot about how much this first album means to her, and because she'll never get the opportunity to do her debut album again, she wants to make it perfect.
This is my very first album. I'm never gonna get my first album cycle again.
Yeah.
And I want it to be special because I've spent, 7 long years too in being someone that doesn't fully represent who I am. And I can speak for all of us when I say that. Like, we were who we were in the entity of Fifth Harmony, So this is the very first time that I'm able to, I can do anything that I want to do.
After her experience with Fifth Harmony, where she was attacked by fans and wasn't allowed to dress or make music like she wanted to, Normani has admitted to feeling wrecked. I was devastated. So many things start to go through your mind, like, maybe this is my fault. What could I have done differently? Am I not working hard enough? She's taking time with her album because she still has a lot to discover about herself as an artist and as a person, and only wants to put music out when she feels it truly aligns with her true self, which, you know, is understandable. I think it will be interesting to see where Normani will fit into the current day music scene that's so chaotic and all over the place. I think she will have to do something that will be really unexpected and surprise us, because it kind of feels like she's a leftover from the bygone era of 2010s pop music where genre still mattered and Ariana Grande had a different skin color. Do you still have any hype left for this project? How much icing do you think Ariana really got on that tongue? Is that really a cube of cheese on Katie's head? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video and subscribe if you're new. Currently listening, So Happy I Could Die. Bye.
And speaking of shame, shame on Lady Gaga.